Out of nowhere, the 1949 penny is back on collectors' radar, and some of the prices it's bringing right now, totally unexpected. If you think this coin is common, you're about to be shocked. Most people overlook the 1949 Lincoln cent because it isn't a key date, it's not a famous heir, and it isn't known as a big money coin. But something has changed. Collectors are suddenly paying much closer attention to this date, and there are a few specific reasons why. Today, I'll break down exactly what's driving the renewed interest, what varieties to look for, and why this otherwise ordinary penny might surprise you more than you think. Alright, let's hop into it. With this first coin, it's a 1949 Denver issued 1 cent coin. It is indeed a wheat cent penny coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 65 red and brown. So the coloration on these coins doesn't matter a ton, but just understand they all come in the red designation, and over time they could kind of change colors into red, brown, or brown coins. This one, you can see the coloration going on is actually some toning. This nice pinkish orange red color going on. Really nice looking coin overall, I'd say. PCGS did grade it at a mint state 65 like I said, so 5 points away from the perfect grade of 70. It is Denver issued, you can see that by the D mint mark under the date there. And this little penny coin sold for $134. Moving right along to this coin, it is a PCGS graded mint state 67. So we are 2 points higher than the previous coin, and it sold for $840. Alright guys, here's where it gets a little crazy. So the previous coin was a mint state 67. This is a mint state 67 plus with a CAC sticker. So the CAC sticker essentially is another third party. They're going to look at the coin, make sure it's graded accurately, and they'll put their sticker on the holder if they think the coin is accurately graded. It may seem silly, but that can increase the value tremendously. This coin is the same grade as the previous coin, but it has a plus sign after the grade. The plus sign just means that it's a very, very nice coin. The grader liked it. It's a higher end of the 67, getting close to that 68 grade, but not quite. It is up to the grader's discretion to give that plus sign, and it does increase the value a lot. Remember, $840 for the previous coin, but this coin sold for $7,800, and it could be because of a few reasons. First of all, the grade with that plus sign, and there could have been a few bidders that got into what we call a bidding war. Bidding wars happen when multiple buyers get into a war bidding each other up until one of them taps out. This very well could have happened on this coin because it sold for a staggering $7,800. Moving right along to this Denver issued coin, it is something you really got to pay attention to. This one did get graded by PCGS at a mint state 65, and this has what we call a D over D repunched mint mark. So that's right guys. So the mint mark on this coin was repunched, causing this variety. This is highly collectible and people want to get their hands on it. This exact coin has a bit of blemishes on it, as you can see on the temple area of Lincoln there. There's a bit of a blemish that could take away a little bit from the value of this coin. It sold for $288. We are moving into Philadelphia. You can tell that you have a Philadelphia issued coin because there will be no mint mark below the date there. PCGS graded this coin at a mint state 66 plus, and it was able to sell for $216. $3,840 for this mint state 67 red PCGS graded coin with a CAC sticker. A lot of this boils down to the grade, condition, overall, what the coin looks like, how high it's able to get. That is what's really important when it comes to the value of these coins, guys. So if you have one, keep it very safe, handle it with care, because this one sold for $3,840. And if you thought that coin sold for a lot, just wait. I'm going to show you this coin right here that sold for $5,760. It was graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 plus with a CAC sticker. Big coin here, guys. It's shown up in this auction and it sold for a staggering amount of money, $5,760. This coin is a San Francisco issued coin, and now most of the time, San Francisco will issue less coins than Philadelphia and Denver, making them more valuable and scarce. This coin was graded by PCGS at a mint state 67, so a very, very high grade for this coin, but the value is just not really there for the San Francisco in 1949. This one still sold for $154, which is a lot of money for a penny coin. We do hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out the Coin Value Club down below at schoolwithak.com/coin. We'll see you inside.